Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shannon with my joyful journey where I talk about life, health, and hope over 50 while battling cancer and on a weight loss journey. All kinds of stuff, retired life, mom life. But today is all about shopping life. So you're going to be seeing this while I'm on vacation. But I have a little shopping haul from Bealls, B-E-A-L-L-S. I actually asked someone if it was Bealls or Bealls when I was in the store, asked the checkout lady, and she said, "Oh no, I'm not getting into that debate." I said, "Oh, so it is a debate?" And she said, "Yes." So I said, "Well, dang, I was hoping you could solve that for me because I've always said Bealls, but a lot of people say Bealls." And anyway, I was hoping that someone that worked here would tell me, but she wouldn't. She didn't say either or. So, well, I guess she said either or. And then I've got a little bit from Shein or Shein, another debate, I'm guessing. And I think I got a package from my Makeup Junkie bag order. So I think that's what that is. But anyway, let's see. We'll start off with Shein. I got this cup. I've been wanting a glass cup for my protein coffee, glass straw. I believe it's a lot healthier than drinking out of plastic. But I do use my steel tumblers as well. I think they're safe. And of course, there's going to be plastic here or there. But I have been looking for a glass tumbler. And this one was from Shein. And I think it was like $5.99, $6.99 maybe. I thought it was bigger actually. But it is a perfect size for my coffee. So no complaints. All right. And I showed you a bag the other day, the little black and wheat color straw bag. Well, I also got this one in after that. I'm a sucker for a good bag, and I love the summertime straw bags. So I definitely will be taking this to the beach with me. I thought it was cute. It's a little different than your typical straw bag, and it has an inside pocket to help you organize. I thought it had two, but it just has one. But yeah, it's cute. I like it. Okay. And very inexpensive. I think that one was less than $15, I think. Okay, I should look up those prices, I guess, sometimes before I start giving the haul, but the orders were a while back, and then I'm using my phone to video this, and anyway, you understand. My app is on my phone. Okay, so let's cut into this parcel. Let's see. Here. Oh, I got me some more yoga socks. I've been eyeballing these. I've had them in my cart a few times. I've got a couple of pair that I bought from Walmart. But this is a pack of 5 multicolors, and if I'm not mistaken, it's less than $10, probably less than that. Like maybe in the 6 range, 7 range. But I got a black pair. These are a little different than my others. You just put slides in here, and it's kind of open on the front. It has, oh, you can't tell with the black one. Let's see, this one you can tell a little more. It opens there, and then it's open. Toes are there. So anyway, favorite color pink, black, beautiful blue, a lavender, and a sage. So I think I'll enjoy these. I'll be working out momentarily. Okay. Oh, another swimsuit. I guess I'm a swimsuit junkie too. I know I've always grown up with lots of swimsuits because that's all we did in the summertime. And I don't know that this is going to work for me just looking at it. Don't think so. No, this looks like one of those cheeky things. I didn't know what cheeky meant. But I liked it. I liked the pattern and I like the top. Maybe I can wear different bottoms with the top. That'll work. It was cheap enough not to send back, hopefully. So cute. Little embellishment, you know, tortoise shell. So I think that's cute. And I've been liking the bandeau tops again. Those always have been my favorite because you don't have to worry about the tan lines. Just not gonna be able to wear it with these bottoms though, I do not believe. But maybe one of my sisters can. All right. Let me put this back in here just in case the top doesn't work. I may send it back. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, and this is the top I got from H&M. I told you about that order on one of my other videos. I sent a swimsuit and a pair of shorts back, but I kept this top. And it's cute for the summer. It's got the embroidery, I forget what they call that, but open stitch in the favorite color, pink. Oh, I've been waiting on these. Okay. These are from Shein. They're on a little more of the high-end fashion. A little more pricier, I guess you could say. And I hope they fit. They're sized like, I think the Asian sizing. And anyway, we'll see. There's like a wide leg, high waist. They don't look too good just opening them up, but I'll try these on. We'll see. We'll see how they go. Let me try them on real quick. Okay. They're cute. They're exactly what I thought they would be. They got the high waist. They got a stitch. Kind of run down. I need to iron them, of course, because they're wrinkled. Got the wide leg. I really like these. These would be great for summer. They even go pretty good with this shirt here. So, yeah, got pockets on the front and the back. I like these a lot. Okay, so yay! I like these. I love when I see something pictured and then it gets here and it looks the way it was pictured when you put it on. So, I did go ahead and look on my Shein app, and these were about $28, but I think with my little discounts and all, I ended up paying about $26. Definitely worth it. Very good quality fabric. Good sewing. I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I sew things myself. What is that called? Anyway, I'll think of it eventually maybe, but you probably already have. But very good stitching and sewing quality. So, and I love the fact that it has this stitch going down the middle of each pant leg. And it has, you know, the little darts in the back. It's just very good quality. So, very, to me, worth the 25, 26, 27, whatever dollars I paid for those. And I looked my cup up. My cup was a little over $7. The socks and the swimsuit together, I didn't see the separate prices, but it was $13 for both of those items. And this bag was a little over $15. And this bag was right at $13 that I got also. Another little cute summer straw bag that I showed you the other day. All from Shein. And I showed this the other day too. I got my real Myra bag in. If you watched some of my latest vlogs, you saw my debacle with the Myra bag. But even though I got the real one in, I've still been carrying this other one because I love the color, my fave. But anyway, these have been great. I keep getting lots of compliments on them. And then I find myself trying to educate them, whoever asked about it, about the Myra bag versus the whatever brand. But these are made from recycled military tents and other recycled upcycled materials. So it has a good little storyline behind it. And one lady that was saying, I love your bag. And I said, me too. It's just so soft and easy to carry. And she said, this was the same lady that I asked, how do you say your store name? Is it Bealls or Bealls? And she wouldn't tell me. But she said, yeah, but I would lose everything in the bottom. I said, okay, well, let me show you. You wouldn't if you have these bags. And I said, I have the makeup junkie bags because they open in the middle and lay flat. But you have these different bags that you organize your purse with, and then you know where everything is. And she was like, oh, okay. And then as I was leaving, and this was a tip from Dominique about the zipper pockets where you're going to store your keys. And on your keys, you have your pepper spray, security, things that us women need sometimes. And my sister gave me these over, I don't know, a couple of years ago when I was doing a lot of walking when I first retired, and I was, you know, just by myself, walking all the times of the day or whatever. But anyway, she said, here, keep these. But this is pepper spray, and this, when we were getting ready to leave the store, this went off. So get ready. And it was in my purse, and we were all, like, my purse was in the buggy, and we were getting ready to head out, and the whole store was like, what is that? What is it? And I was like, I don't know. I had no idea what it was. And then I could tell the sound was coming from my purse, and I was like, oh no, it's that alarm. And so at my little great niece's birthday party the other day, it did go off too, and I was like, it scared me. And so after my sister and I were leaving the store, I said, how does this thing even work? Like, how do you turn, like, I was trying to get it to go, and she was like, oh, you pull on this thing, and I guess sometimes this gets heavy. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out another thing with this. It did get everybody's attention, so I feel good that if I needed help, people would hear me. But it was scary when it goes off and you don't expect it. But anyway, oh, well, there was another part of that story, but the lady thought this was something else. So you can use your imagination. When I pulled it out, I was like, no, it's pepper spray. But anyway. So, all right. So here's my real Myra bag that I do love. But right now, I'm just loving that pink color for the summertime and everything. So this will probably be one I break out more in the fall. And by the way, both of these I got off Amazon. But if you want a true Myra bag, you got to type in Myra and really pay attention, because you know how the different brands pop up that look the same. But this one was $20-something, and the Myra bags are normally like 50, 60, 70, 80 and up. And this one was on sale for $30, and it may still be on sale. My sister bought one too, so I felt good about that price, because the other styles, not styles, but ones just like this, but different fabrics, they were upper 50s all the way to 80. Some may have even been 100 and something. So I felt real good about getting the color I wanted and the price, $30. But you have to click on other options when you pull this up if you don't see this color, and this is the one that's on sale right now. So we'll see. Maybe because it's more of a fall. I don't know. But anyway, I like a good deal. Okay. So, I'm going to pause for 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I had to go get some tissue. My nose is running this morning. I think because I've been running around packing and stuff and maybe kicking up dust. But, let's continue this haul. All right. So, where do I begin? I got all the, let's do this one. I think this is my new Makeup Junkie bags. And I saw that Dominique Sashi, I'm going to learn her name, that she had the lady that makes these on her podcast. And it was real interesting. I enjoyed her story. This young lady, now a multi-millionaire with this simple invention. She was a speech pathologist in the public education system, and just had this idea. She and her friends were going on a girls trip, I believe, and she made her own, not knowing what she was really doing, but she was just like, I need something that'll lay flat and when I'm in my suitcase, and then, you know, so she, I guess she was a seamstress. Oh man, this is a different size than I thought. But she made her own, and all her girlfriends were like, where did you get that? And she's like, I made it. And they're like, make me one. And that's how it began. Now, I love this. This is called the Rose Luxe, and this is the small. But remember on my little pack that I bought, I didn't get to choose my colors. So I went back and ordered some of my favorite colors. So, oh, y'all know I'm going to love this one. Yep, I'm about to load that baby up. And what's so great about these, they're all lined with this beautiful vinyl that just wipes clean. So, you know, sometimes our makeup gets inside our bags. Like recently, my sunscreen tint, that real runny stuff that I love, but I love it because it's runny, got in my other pink makeup bag. I'm going to have to wash it. But anyway, I thought this one was bigger, but, So this is the micro. This is the small. This is the micro. I don't know why I thought it was bigger. But anyway, it has no liner inside it. So this is probably one that I would use for like, it has a liner. It's just not the vinyl liner. But like if I just need, I don't know. I got to think about this one. We'll see what's going to go in this one. But I love this color. This is the Bubble Gator Wine. Bubble Gator Wine. And it reminds me of like my son's school colors, my high school colors. Anyway, I do love that. Oh yeah, this is one you put like your key thing on and just have your ID and debit card or whatever. Just a little, yeah, you just carry it. Okay, that's good. I'll put that in here. And then when I just don't want to take a whole bag in somewhere, I just grab this. And that can go in my clear bag for my baby boy Noah's games. Yay! I like it. Okay, I'm glad I got it now. Got my key, my essentials, and I'm good to go. I wish my phone would fit in there, but it's not going to fit in there. I may order. I'm a makeup junkie now. Because I'm thinking I love that color. And I may order a bigger one like that too. I don't know if you can see this pink. It's so pretty too. Pretty, pretty. It has a little different emblem. Well, it's the same emblem, it's just different color than all my others. Okay. Ah, I'm excited. So Makeup Junkies, now they're pricey, but they really seem good quality. The micro was $30, and I got a discount when I went on. Big discount code typed in automatically somehow. I don't know how. Took $7 off my order. So this was $30, and this was $40. So subtotal $63, and then it took $7 off, and then shipping was $7.49. Maybe that's what I almost took off. So total $70.49. So it's a little pricey splurge, but I feel like these are bags that are gonna last forever, hopefully. Okay. So got that. Now we're ready for Bealls. Bealls. So I just got a few things that I been needing around the house. And we'll see. First of all, I got this big old mirror. Oh, it's heavy. Oh gosh, it is heavy. It's gonna look good in my newly decorated bedroom with the brass goldish trim here. Just a round mirror, and I got it on clearance. Oh, let's see. It's from Habitat Decor, and it says regularly $59. It's a 24 by 24 inch, and I got it for $22.49. So I've been looking at mirrors. Mirrors are pricey. Whoa. And I really need a bigger one too. And I've got a bigger one that I need to paint the frame on it. But anyway, that's gonna go somewhere in this bedroom. And when I get it finished and get that all up, I'll show you. We still gotta get the headboard. And I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with this little desk over here. And a few furniture pieces that need to be moved out of this room, like this chair I'm sitting in. But anyway, so that's the big thing. And let's see, I got some little Kleenex, a pack of 12. I like to keep these in my purse, in my car. And I got this pack of 12 for $3.99. And it was normally, I don't know, comparable value $5, but I really feel like if you got these in the store, they're usually more than $5. But anyway, I thought it was a good enough price. All right, you know what? That tissue's from Burlington. I forgot we did go to Burlington too. So the mirror is from Bealls, but the tissue's from Burlington. And these little containers, I'm still working on my organization, are from Burlington. These are refrigerator pantry bins. Of course, you can use them for all kinds of stuff. And they're just the clear with the little handles. And these were $2.99 each. So I got 3 of these. All right. And then these babies are also from Burlington. And I've got one of these, a smaller one in my kitchen. If you watched my little kitchen organization video a while back. I don't know if you did. It might have been a short. I don't remember. But I have a smaller one of these that I really like. It's just pretty with the gold trimmed handles. But these were $7.99 a piece. Regularly $15, it says. And those smaller ones that I said were $2.99. I got those says compare at $6. Usually, you know, their compares a little bit less than the retail price. So Lux Kitchen and Kenton Gray are what the bigger ones are. All right, so that's Burlington. This was Burlington. And I'm not a big Burlington person because I've never had good luck there, but a lot of my family members, like, that's their store. They love it. So we were like, let's try this one and see. And it had some pretty good stuff. I didn't get into the clothing area and stuff like that, but I just went around the perimeter and did a little scan. So these are just 8-piece mini containers. Got these because I couldn't find my little travel containers that are this size. I don't know where I put them, but I needed something just for medicine. Just a little, you know, carry to slide in my junkie bag with some ibuprofen, allergy medicine, whatever. So loose pills and not have to put a whole big medicine bottle in there. So there's 8 of them. So I'll probably share these, but anyway, this was $5.99, says compare at 10. This is from Ocean Upcycling to save our planet. All right, can't beat that. Compact design, mess-free, multifunctional. All right, and I got another little basket. Y'all know I love baskets. And this is another one that's handcrafted in Vietnam. Regularly compare at $10. I got it for $5.99. Prestige Patio is the company. And I think I'm gonna use this for like a little napkin basket. And I got a big basket. Now, this, I'm pretty sure I got this at Bealls. And this at Bealls too. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember now because it's not in the bag, but yeah, I mean, I'm trying to picture about, yeah, I was carrying this, had this turned up on the basket. Yeah, this is from Bealls. And this one was $16.99, compare at $35. Just a little straw basket. I thought it was cute. And I've got my weight things and my yoga supplies all in a little plastic basket right now in a couple of rooms. I have 2 workout areas upstairs, so I have 2 different baskets. But I thought this would be prettier for that stuff in my living room. So I'm gonna move that into that, my plan. Or if I get a big plant, that might, you know, hide the planter. I don't know. I've got to get me a tall plant for my living room, so I've been looking for what I want, but I haven't found it yet. All right, so Burlington still. Let's continue with that one. I got this little Spa Solution shower cap and hair turban. I've had hair turbans in the past, and in fact, I still have one somewhere, but I haven't had a shower cap in a long time. So a lot of times I want to just jump in the shower, but not wash my hair, and it never fails. My hair ends up getting wet. So I thought, okay, I'll get this. It had the, you know, travel pouch along with the hair turban and the shower cap. And the shower cap, it says made out of high-grade material, but it's like a silky, satiny material. And I guess the inside is probably lined. It seals out the moisture. So anyway, could use a little shower cap. And hair turban's not bad either. And it might help me not use so many towels all the time, because I always use a towel for my hair and a towel for my body. And it's like 2 towels every shower. I'm tired of washing clothes. But anyway, this was $6.99. Compare it $9, Burlington. All right, and I used to have some of these bags, and I don't know where they're at, little laundry bags. And these are different sizes. These are great when you want to wash like swimsuits or just small little things, or you want to dry your tennis shoes in the dryer. You don't want them jerking around and the shoestrings getting twisted over everything. But I would say lingerie, but I don't really wear that stuff anymore. So $4.99 compared to $8, and it says it's for your delicates. They prevent them from shrinking, stretching, fading, and snags, in addition to eliminating odors and mildew. Okay. Set of 3 wash bags. You can use them for packing as well in your suitcase. All right. And I have been needing just a little step stool. I've got a big one, you know, ladder kind of thing, but this one, I've looked at these a lot, and finally I was like, let me just get this. So they come in different sizes. There's one that's a little bit shorter than this one, and there's one that's taller. This is the 13-inch foldable step stool, and it's another thing that's upcycled with the materials to save the planet. But it kind of confused me a little bit. It was $8.99 compared to $15. This was at Burlington. But on this little caution label that tells you about, you know, don't move while you're on it, all that kind of stuff, the weight capacity, it says, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. Okay, I'm not reproducing anytime soon in this lifetime. Although I need to be careful if my daughter's on it. And my son, I guess. But cancer, I'm the poster child. So I don't know. I guess it's the plastic. Y'all know, plastic is not a good thing, really. I mean, I just think about my childhood when we didn't have plastic, before plastic was invented, and how things were so different. But anyway, I guess it's unavoidable at this point. All right, and then I also at Burlington got this little produce crisper. It's a vented lid basket colander, keeps refrigerated produce fresh. I've been needing one of these, especially with all my dad's fresh pickings coming in from his garden. But it has a little vent slide thing here to vent or slide, and a little basket you can rinse your stuff, and then it just sits down in that. And I'll put this in my fridge with my fresh produce. And it's BPA free as well. Whatever that means. So $6.99 compared to $12, it says. Okay. And a couple of more bins that I got from Burlington. Y'all know, did all those bins, I think these bins came from the first bins I showed you came from Bealls, I think. But these are $4.99 compared at $9. Some more cute clear with the gold handle. And these actually have like a little gold speckle in there. I may use these. They're for the fridge and the pantry as well, but I may use these on my vanity. I'm not sure. I've got to reorganize some things. And of course, I got my bag. This one's lemons. I use these bags all the time. I was down to really not having any because I've given them away when I'm donating clothing and such. All right, so back to Bealls. All right, what do we have here? Of course, they only had fall bags, so I got this one. It says, with faith, all things are possible. Don't we know it? All right, so this one, I've got a little niece that her birthday's coming up, and she's the cutest little thing. She's gonna be in 5th grade, and she loves to do her nails, and her name is Elle. So when I saw this Elle nail polish set, I was like, oh, I've got to get that for Elle. She's in California right now on a Disneyland and other adventures trip with her family, having a great time, I hope. But her birthday is next month, so this will be one little thing I put with her gift, because it wasn't very expensive. It was only $9.99 for 14 bottles of polish. She can have fun with that. And it has her name on every single bottle. All right. Now I've also been needing to get me some It's a 10 with Keratin Plus. If you don't know, this is some really good stuff. I've been waiting to find it in one of my discount stores because it, you know, normally costs a lot more. But I got this whole kit with the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner for $34.99. And they're, let's see, I haven't opened it, but yeah. The bottles are pretty good size. So this is the Miracle Shampoo Plus Keratin 10-ounce bottle. And here's the conditioner with the Keratin Plus. I didn't use it today, obviously. I need to use it on these frizzies. And this is the magic stuff right here. The leave-in Keratin Plus. And it's a 4-ounce bottle. So the conditioner was 5 ounces. And it doesn't take much of these products. It will last a long time. But I was so excited to see that they had the entire kit for $34.99. Some good stuff. Carolyn Aronson, I don't know how to say her name. She came up with these It's a 10 products. Really good. Good stuff. My hairdresser uses this stuff a lot. Okay. Also, sometimes when I'm doing my curly do, I just need to refresh it. So I saw this little bottle, and I've been needing a headband when I'm trying to get my hair out of my face doing my makeup. Y'all know my get ready with me's, so you'll see this. So this was just a little set that came together. I said, perfect. And what color is it? My favorite, pink. So $5.99, actually $6.99, took my glasses off, compared at $11. Yay. And got me some little underwear. Y'all know how I was telling you that everything's too big. So I saw these and I liked their cotton. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pair for $12.99 compared at $26. So we'll see. I hadn't tried them on yet. Little Izod undies. I'm not trying them on for y'all. All right. I got some more essentials. I wanted more than these, but some bras. I told you my bras have gotten too big too. So I really don't even know what size I wear, but this looked like it would work, so I hope so. So 2 Nautica Intimates, so soft. There's no clasp. I'm just gonna slide this on over my head or whatever. Lightly padded here, but you know, I like the cut because I like a V. I wear V-necks a lot. And there's a navy and a like pinkish taupish color. And like I said, $13.99. Compare it, $28. So hopefully these will work out. They had another set that was a gray and I don't remember the other color, if it was black or something, but I wanted it, but the gray one had something spilled on it, which I probably could get out, but they wouldn't take anything off. The lady said, well, you can bring it back if you wash it and it doesn't come out. I said, nah, I don't live in this town. So anyway, I didn't get that one, but I got those two, so hopefully they're good. And I haven't been seeing essential oils in the discount stores like I used to. Sorry, y'all. So, I saw this one box sitting there saying, get me. And it's $4.99. But it had tea rose. Let me read which oils has. Tea rose is a feminine aroma, helps fight stress, leaving you calm and collective. Sandalwood, this ground balancing aroma will help settle and balance emotions, making it easier for restful sleep. Lemon is a refreshing scent. It's not only a mood booster, but also helps you stay focused. Lavender, calming and mood lifting fragrance, most commonly known for its relaxing effects on the body. And orange, fresh and uplifting properties make it beneficial for maintaining health while smelling aromatic. So it shows you a few ways to use it. Anyway, we all pretty much know about essential oils and all their benefits, but I thought that was a good price on there. Oh my gosh, another one of those warnings: cancer and reproductive harm. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I think everything's cancer and reproductive harm. All right, I saw this little nail polish, $4.49, compared to $8, but this is the OPI brand, which I think is a really good brand. I have it on right now, and it just stays on better than most. This is Infinite Shine 2 Long Wear Lacquer, and I like this color because it's a pink, and it's called Racing for Pinks. So I had to grab it. I'll do this before I head to my next destination. All right, cool. I told you the price, yeah. All right, these on my bag, and oh me, oh my, I think I'm finished. All right, so that's my haul, y'all. I gotta get this stuff put away and get ready to get on the road. I'll have this scheduled to slide out to you guys. Sometime over the weekend, and I hope that you all are enjoying your 4th of July week and staying safe. And remember, always, no matter what the situation, no matter what the circumstances, we can always make it better by choosing joy. Thanks for tuning in. OMG, I always do this. Y'all knew I was coming back, didn't you? I forgot one of my big items. I was about to stub my foot over it. That's how I remembered. I got this at Bealls, and I don't know what it is. But no, I thought it was cute, and it'll add to my little decor in my living room or my kitchen. I don't know. I think originally I thought I'd use it for a napkin holder, but I'm thinking it's going to be on my little entry table for keys or whatnot. People need to put it somewhere. So this was from Source & Company, and it's just like a ceramic pottery kind of style, and it's got a cute little beading here. It's for decorative purposes only. Oh, what else would you use it for? Maybe cooking? I don't know. But it was on clearance. I got it for $18.74, The regular price there was $24.99, and the manufactured price was $30. So, yeah, I think it's pretty. Now, I'm really finished. Thank you again. I'm out. Okay, and also I don't have this here because I bought for my dad. I got my dad, I think it was a Columbia, the little dry wick fishing pockets shirt that he likes. If it wasn't Columbia, it was some other brand that's a good brand. But it got the dark navy blue because, you know, we're Georgia Tech fans, and my son's school colors FDU. We're FDU fans now. Go Knights. I gotta figure out. I'm sure they have some kind of symbol. It's probably like the knife, a sword. I don't know. Anyway, they're navy blue and that beautiful burgundy. So I got him one of those shirts, and you know, they're usually, I get them for like $16.99, I think, there at Bealls, and they're $30, $40, $50 shirts. And then I got him a pair of jeans. He was needing some new jeans, and he got some American Eagle jeans. So my dad's gonna be styling, profiling. If you don't know, he's the boss. So I got him a nice pair of jeans that are normally $50 or so, maybe more if you got American Eagle. And got them for, I want to say they were around 15, 16, less than $20. And he said they fit perfectly. So I'm excited about that for him. So I did have those two items as well. So lots of stuff. That's why I like Bealls. Well, you know, in case you don't know, for those that might be new to my channel, I wanted to say I saved $10 because I had $10 bonus points at Bealls, and I earned $10 more. So I'll be shopping again. But anyway, you earn loyalty points, and they really, really do help. So, yeah. Let me see what, I spent a couple of bins, but you know, I got a lot of stuff. Don't you think? I think so. All right. I am really and truly signing off. Like, subscribe, follow, ring that bell. Stay tuned for my week 40 update.